Where we live, learn, work, and play affect our health. Although New Hampshire is the third healthiest state in the nation, the County Health Rankings Report tells us that it's not what state you live in, but where you live in that state that matters. The County Health Rankings Report highlights health factors and outcomes that influence the health of New Hampshire residents, and spotlights each county's pattern of strengths and weaknesses. This report provides data to leaders that will help them mobilize action toward community health. New Hampshire has identified the top 3 public health priority areas as obesity, tobacco, and substance use. New Hampshire has had many public health success stories. The stories highlighted here are prime examples of how individuals and communities can act together to change health behavior. Public health in New Hampshire: improving health, preventing disease, and reducing costs for all.
Hi, my name is Sean O'Brien. I am the Executive Director for Adolescent Drug and Alcohol Prevention Tools, as well as the Project Success Counselor at Linwood Public School. I also happen to be the facilitator of the North Country Regional Prevention Youth Council, which is made up of students from 9 North Country schools.
Hi, I'm Bob Thompson with the North Country Prevention Network. I coordinate activities up in the North Country related to substance abuse prevention. And we work with communities to try and encourage them to create healthy communities that aren't supportive of underage drinking and drug use.
Hi, I'm Lynn, and I'm part of the North Country Prevention Youth Council, and we help with the healthy awareness. And one of the projects that we did was Project Sticker Shock. And what it is we went around to local businesses and we put stickers on all the alcoholic beverages, and it was awareness of drinking.
Come to find out that there was over 1,000 cases of beer located within 100 yards of our school. So we went into the stores like Rite Aid and PNC, and right there on display were these cases of 30 racks, 12 packs of beer, and we put stickers on them warning people about the sale of alcohol to minors and distribution of alcohol to minors. And that really kind of made a big impact, and we did an article in our local paper about finding that many cases of beer, and it was kind of a wake-up call for me too. I've been working in prevention for many years, but didn't really realize how in your face it was right within 100 yards of the school.
We're big believers in youth leadership development.
I'm Jake, and what I did this year was I taught a class called Reconnecting Youth. And what we did in the class was we taught the effects of alcohol and what it does to your body and how it affects your brain and liver. And then throughout the year, we transitioned into team building activities. And in those team building activities, we just try to get everybody involved as much as possible, and they were just fun throughout the whole year. And
the more we can invest in developing our youth and developing leadership qualities in our youth, the more support we can get with the activities and action plans that are created in the communities.
So my name is Zach York. I'm actually part of a peer-produced program called Project DJ, where we actually have the opportunity to go out to different schools around New Hampshire and around the North Country.
It's totally run by youth. They book the gigs, they make the phone calls, they show up at the dance, a middle school dance, a high school dance, and they totally run it. So it's a youth entrepreneurship program.
Our whole goal is to get them out there, so we MC it, we advocate for them to get on the floor, to have a good time. And it kind of just goes along with our whole natural goal and adapt of leading a healthier lifestyle.
Banner swap activity, that is when we'll exchange those pro-alcohol use banners with neutral banners that basically just says the North Country welcomes you, welcome bikers. And we find that the less exposure that kids have to pro-use messages, the less likely they are to drink. We know that if young adults and students start drinking prior to age 15, they're 4 times more likely to develop alcoholism than if they wait until the legal age of 21.
Public health in New Hampshire, improving health, preventing disease, and reducing costs for all.